Hello, friends. This is Tony Dizant, space rocker of the planet Earth. And today's a beautiful day. I want to talk to you about something real quick. On my last video, I was talking about relentlessness or being relentless, which is um, just not giving up. Not giving up. Just keep on keeping on, not giving up. That's basically what that means. And I have to relate to that because, like I told you before, I live in a city where they describe this city as pre-Katrina or post-Katrina. So I've been here through it all. 15 years prior, 15 years after. And the struggle continues because some people have moved out, some people have gone to better places and everything, but the people that stayed here, it's basically, you know, same old all the time. If it's not one thing, it's another. And that's because we are prone here to a whole bunch of hurricanes. And I can't count on the many hurricanes that passed through here. But of course, Katrina keeps being the worst. Now, there's been some other ones that were close to being the worst. And we're very close. But the next word after relentless would be resilient. Resilient. People that stayed over here are people that are resilient because it doesn't matter what you throw at them, they're gonna continue doing what they're doing no matter what. And it's just another day. And it took me a while to learn this. When I was younger, I saw the people and they were going like, it's all good. I really never understood that one. I'm still having a little trouble with that one, but when you look around and you see so many wrong things, why is everybody saying it's all good? Well, I think because in the general aspects of things, it's all good. Like, for example, like we don't have bombs coming towards us, or we don't have like explosions everywhere, things of that nature. So basically, compared to those people, it's all good, I guess, But over here is like, if the weather's bad, they say, wait a little while. So it's like time standing still. Over here, like people look at time differently. The uniqueness of this place amazes me. And once you find out what it's all about, then you don't want to leave because you get attached to it. You get attached to the culture, you get attached to the people, and you get attached to the way of living here. The way of living here. And that's something that I haven't found basically nowhere in the world. And I've been to a lot of places. many, many, many places around the world. Too many to mention here. And when I come back over here, it's just a different feeling. It's a feeling of belongingness, like I belong here. And there's no way to describe it. You just gotta feel it. So, it's like I said, resilient is probably the word, but also I would say people here are very tolerant. Tolerant to pain, tolerant to sadness, tolerant to all kind of bad things, tolerant to economic chaos, people here like immune to any bad things that you throw at them. You can throw any bad thing at them and they just gonna wake up and be happy. And I'm like going like, wow, I can't believe I live here. These people are awesome, you know? And little by little, like I say, you just get consumed into it. And of course, if you're an artist, say like painter, musician, sculpture, whatever it is that your art is, it's just a perfect place for it because they have a lot of unique people here where you don't have anywhere in the world. Maybe you'll have some spread out, of course, because the world is really big. But once they find this place, they say, okay, this is the place where they're not going to think I'm a lunatic. This is the place where whatever my art is, I'm going to thrive here because there's just a whole bunch of people just like me. That's the way you start thinking. And like I said, you get a sense that you belong here, and the people just have to come here and see that for themselves. It's not like, okay, well, I have to go all the way over there to show you what I can do. No, because if you do it here, you might not get rich doing it, but you'll survive. You'll survive. And surviving, it's okay. If you just get by here and survive, it's okay. See? Like, okay, well, a big storm is gonna come. People ain't worried about it. They might evacuate these days. They might go a little further, like maybe 100 miles from here or whatever, to protect themselves, protect their family, but they always come back. Especially the older generation. They ain't going nowhere. The younger people, they might just leave, find some other place where they can make more money, they can thrive economically and things of that nature. But basically, if you're from here, you're going to stay here. If you're an artist and you land on this place by some odd consequence, eventually it'll grow on you and you will stay here. And you'll become relentless and resilient to anything that life throws at you. And I guess that's a good thing, because this life is not easy, especially for a lot of people. For the majority of people, life is not easy. If you weren't born with a silver spoon in your mouth, life's not simple. But you get here and you find a way to make it simple. And you find a way to not get all sad and depressed about any little thing. And it's just amazing. It's just amazing. So with this one, I want to say hi to all the people around the world that follow my music and follow my videos. I know who you are. And from now on, I'm going to be here on YouTube, on my YouTube channel. This is Tony Dizant, space rocker of the planet Earth, still living in this beautiful planet called Earth.